ladies, I am here to share with you some ATC and cards that I have made. I was really inspired by the flip embellishment box that I made, which you probably have seen. So I did a video on this and I really just liked the collaging with the Tim Holtz stuff, so that inspired me to do some ATC and regular A2 size cards. So I am over at Craft Swapping Sisterhood Facebook group. I will leave the link down below. We swap a lot. Every month there's, usually at least 3, sometimes more. Well, this month, since I am doing a button theme on my channel, I have coordinated the swap I'm hosting to be something to do with buttons, and I picked an altered playing card, or of course, if you didn't have a playing card, you could do an ATC, and it has to have a button added to it somewhere. So these are the ones that I have made, and very vintage, very Tim Holtz. The paper dolls are obviously Tim Holtz. The paper that I used in the background and most of these embellishments, like the chipboard piece here, Tim Holtz. This is from my stash, I'm not sure, maybe a Stampin' Up! Thing, and of course the button. So I did back my cards because some of my cards that when I sewed, they looked kind of icky on the back. So I just went ahead and backed them. I wanted to be able to write my information on there and actually use it as an ATC card. So if you have never altered a playing card, they're very slick. They're very hard to get anything to stick to them. Hot glue won't stick to them. The Fabri-Tac is the only thing I have found. This Fabri-Tac permanent adhesive bonds fabric, lace, glass, leather, wood, trims, but because it is able to work on glass, which is a non-porous surface, it will adhere to I can't get a grip on it because I glued it so well. Over here I did. There's a little piece. But it is like if I were to pull that apart, it would actually rip. So that is the only adhesive that I have found that works on playing cards because they're so slippery. So I, when I'm altering a playing card, I like to rip some patterned paper and glue that down. And what that does is it gives me a surface to work on. So if I want to hot glue something, I can totally hot glue something and I get that permanent bond right away. So there's that one. And that one. This one I just added a little element to it. I want to make sure I'm in frame. And this one here. So those are the ATC cards that I made, and then I made these actual regular cards, again inspired by the flip book that I made as well. So these again are the paper dolls. These are the mini ephemera pack called Filled Notes Snippets. So that's where most of these elements came from. And then the chipboard Tim Holtz words. I do have a bunch of these little phrases. So I did on each one, there is like an inspirational phrase on the inside. So because these were so dimensional, I had to custom make my own envelopes for them to fit in, and I did that. They're a little bit wide, but I think it will go through. I mean, you might have to pay a little bit more for postage, but it will certainly go through the post like that. So I'm just going to go through and show you these real quick. Sorry for the background noise. My kids are home this week doing virtual schooling, so I thought I had a minute, but anyways, thank you, and please give me a comment below, and I will catch you on the next video.